Hello, you guys. How are you? Sorry it took me so long to get on here today. I was coming back from my mom's this morning, and you know how it is when you get home and unpack your suitcase and all that. It just takes a few minutes. And I was just talking to Hunter on the phone from Block 3, so he had some questions about Wakelet, and I've been responding to some of your emails and such. So finally have a moment to sit down here with you and take care of some of this stuff. So, first of all, thank you for those of you who have submitted your first assignment, which is quarantine food. So I just want to tell you that when I put recipes on there, like for the white bread or the video of Mason and I or things like that, those are just extra. Like if you have yeast at home and you want to make them, it's not a requirement, okay? In fact, none of the cooking stuff I do will be a requirement. I'm going to maybe ask you to make some stuff, but I'm not going to make you make something that you're going to have to run to the store and buy special ingredients for. I will probably say, like I did the first time, what are you already making at home? And just share that. So I just want to continue to give you some ideas. So the only assignment that you've had so far is the quarantine food. One thing that you've made with your family and answering those questions, okay? Submitting it. If you can't figure out how to upload it to Wakelet, don't worry about it. Text me a link to your collection. Type it up in a Google Doc, share it with me, send it in an email. I don't care how it comes to me. I just want it. So if you can't figure out how to get it to upload to Wakelet, it's not the end of the world. It sure makes it easier for me if they're all in one spot, but I don't want you to drive yourself crazy trying to figure that out. So do it however works for you, just as long as I get the information. I think if you set your board to public, you should be able to share it with me. And I can call you and help you with it. I was just helping Hunter with it, and I think we figured out how to get it taken care of. So I'm happy to help. I don't want this to stress you out or make your lives harder. I just thought we were already using this app, so we would continue to use it. Your assignment for today, tomorrow, is this. If you have Netflix, I want you to go on and watch A Chef's Table. If you're in baking and pastries, I want you to watch the episode with Christina Tosi on it. And I'm going to put a little blurb on Wakelet so that you know who she is and which one you're looking for in just a minute. If you're in culinary, I want you to watch the one with Grant Achatz, Achatz. He is the owner of Alinea in Chicago, and you can certainly watch both. They're both fantastic episodes. If you don't have Netflix, I want you to go online and do a little research about one or the other of these guys. So I will, again, I'll put a document on Wakelet with the chef's names and a little help for you there. Here's how I want you to turn in this assignment. I want you to send me a video, 1 minute or less. And I want you to, we used to do this in language arts, give me 5. I used to have the kids trace their hands, and you'd write the topic in the center, and then they would give you 5 things to summarize whatever you gave them to read. Well, I'm not going to have you trace your hand, but I am going to have you give me a 5, video 5. So I want you to make some notes about what you gained and what you learned from the documentary on either of these chefs, if you watched it on Netflix or Flix, or what you learned when you did some research on either of them, and then give me 5 points and kind of give me a little summary. Then I'll get to see your faces, and I miss your faces, and then I will have your phone numbers. So if I have a question, I'll have to go back and forth to Infinite Campus and look you up. So I can just be like, I have a question for Audrey, or I have a question for Simon. So whoever it is, I can have you right there on speed dial. And so that is what I want you to do. Watch one of those documentaries or do some research online. Tell me 5 things you learned through your research in a video. Little speech. Then, and that, I'm going to give you, you can have today. Today's almost over. You can have today and tomorrow to do that. And if you need a little more time, you just let me know. I wanted to show you what I got in the mail today. My latest Bon Appetit magazine, and there's some amazing stuff in here. And I thought that I might go up to school tomorrow and make one of these. There are some tahini bars in here. Do you guys know what tahini is? It is sesame seed paste. Look at this. Don't they look amazing? Butter, sugar, flour, magic. So I am going to do that. But here's the other thing I want to know. I want you guys to start thinking what you would like me to demo, what you would like me to make. I know Lily, I saw you at Hy-Vee the other day and we talked about raspberry tarts. I haven't forgotten. I keep thinking your mom's going to be like, we bought these raspberries and she's never given us the recipe. So that is another thing I'd like to make for you guys. But shoot me some ideas. We're going to be making ramen here at home tonight, and I am planning to take some pictures and do some recordings of our process with that so that I can share that with you. So be thinking about what you want to do. So far, let's recap. You have had assignment number 1, quarantine food. I'm going to go through those and start checking them and reaching out to you guys and asking you questions if I can't see them or if you didn't turn something in. Assignment number 2, watch Netflix or do some research online on one of these 2 chefs, okay? And a really important thing I want to tell you is please take care of yourselves. Please don't get overwhelmed by this e-learning. Know that your teachers, all of them, are really trying hard to help you through this process, that we miss you terribly. And, you know, you guys are the reason we do this. You're the reason we wanted to be in the classroom. So to not be in the classroom with you is super hard on us. So we miss you, and we don't we don't want you stressed out. We don't want you worried or nervous about late work and this and that. So reach out to me, talk to me. I'm here to help you in any way I can. So do not hesitate to get a hold of me if you have a question. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for you today. Yeah, I was looking at my little notes on my screen. So I'm going to go upload some things about those chefs, and have a great night.